Hey everyone, DeFeed channel here. Cryptocurrencies are gaining traction and people who were absolutely indifferent to this sphere a couple years ago started showing their interest in digital coins. If you are a beginner and you want to start investing in crypto, don't hurry up to buy the first coin that you see because crypto is absolutely risky. That's why you make sure that you watch this guide till the end to learn the basics of choosing worthy crypto projects. Here's another reason to watch this until the end, because I will share with you convenient and useful instruments for tracking coin prices and managing your portfolio. So, are you ready to dip your toes into the crypto space? Let's go already. The instability of today's world forces everyone to resort to study of crypto assets and methods of how to save and increase their real funds. So often it happens that in panic, people make a lot of mistakes or get scared by the abundance of great information and they do not dare to invest in something new on the market. Today in this video, we'll make a plunge into the crypto world and put everything on the shelves for a beginner. So let's start with the basic fundamentals that you should know about first of all. So the price of the most cryptocurrencies depends mainly on the demand for Bitcoin due to its dominant position among other coins. So far is 42% of the market. So for comparison, Ethereum accounts for only 16% of the total market value. The most important rule for a novice investor is to invest exactly as much as you're ready to lose if the investment project fails. And the most important rule among others, do your own research without following any advice of others, some crypto signals and influencers. Investing in crypto comes with a high level of risk, and investor must take into account that exchange rates on exchanges can often fluctuate by hundreds of percentage over several months. So first of all, to invest in crypto, you should come up with an investment plan. You need to clearly understand how quickly you want to make a profit and how much are you willing to invest and what assets to use. So let me guide you through the process of crypto investment step by step. Step 1 is strategy. Before forming a portfolio, you need to choose a strategy for investing. Here it should include the purpose of your investment time terms, the asset diversification. You should distribute assets in percentage ratio. Do not buy one asset with all your funds. As experienced trader, I say, don't put eggs in one basket. Then of course, you should assess the risk and reward ratio. And of course, choose your asset targets. Step number 2 here is to study the project. A competent investor always starts by studying the investment market and assets. So you will need to perform fundamental and technical analysis, and of course, it's like in traditional trading. The fundamental analysis method is used to evaluate the state of particular cryptocurrency project by checking its reliability, financial opportunities, development prospects, and of course, its community. And if you are going to invest in the new crypto project that is not widely known yet but have growth potential, you first need to check several important components of a crypto project first. First here is read the so-called white paper, or simply put, project operation plan. So you need to check out first if there is a white paper of the crypto project or is in the platform yet, what problems the project solves, and why they have chosen this certain blockchain. Next, take a look at their team. Here you should pay attention to who behind the project is, and you should analyze their experience and resources that the project has. Sometimes the whole project is just a fiction and the team is not even existing. So please beware of scams and don't trust anonymous teams. And by the way, when you are studying the white paper of the project's official website, make sure to find the roadmap. It is as important step as the first one because the project has always a development plan that describes what and in what period of time the developers plan to implement certain features. Customers have the right to see what actions the team takes to increase its value and their own cryptocurrency token. All in all, it is their investment fuel that growth. Next thing you should know, please be careful of false information spread online by bots or advertisers. These type of projects promise high returns in the form of dividends, but they are often just pyramid of schemes and exist for a very short period of time bringing profit only for their owners. So when looking for investment opportunities, you will most likely have to choose between two types of assets. Cryptocurrency is ready-made working project applicable in the digital space. Here it is worth paying attention to what it offers, so maybe advanced smart contracts, anonymity in transactions, or other features that promise the development of the project. On the other side, there are tokens, and it is a different thing. Such accounting units are not cryptocurrencies, but they are needed to represent the digital balance in some assets. Tokens are usually issued in two forms. Number one, it is ICO, or initial coin offering. It is a fundraising similar to crowdfunding, in which developers offer a certain number of tokens for initial investors. Another thing is IEO or IDO, so initial exchange offer or initial DEX offer. So these crowdfunding campaigns pretty much similar to ICO, but the tokens are issued by an exchange that supports the project. So to say, this is a less risky method than ICO because there is an intermediary involved in offering you tokens. That was fundamental analysis, and you can also perform technical analysis. So technical analysis is mainly based on the study of price charts of cryptocurrencies for different periods of time. It uses various price forecasting methods such as Elliott waves, Japanese candlesticks, or Fibonacci levels. Technical analysis is mainly used in fairly stable markets that have been around for a decade. Cryptocurrency rates are quite volatile, and the use of the analysis can be also very risky. The next step here is selecting an exchange. When choosing a crypto exchange, you should pay attention to large and popular exchanges as well as the regulated sites. This way you can reduce the risk of running into scammers and increase the chance of receiving compensation in case of some hacker attacks. When choosing a crypto exchange, you must carefully study the terms of the user agreement. Another important condition is verification. Regulated platforms require you to verify your identity in order to open an account or withdraw funds from it. So the most common way to buy cryptocurrency is use an exchange. Many sites allow you to replenish the balance directly from your card or through the payment system, but an additional fee is charged for this. Luckily, it is a small one sometimes. So before buying, be sure to check the conditions for funds withdrawal. They may indicate, for example, a limit on the amount to be withdrawn per day. When choosing an exchange, you must carefully study the conditions of registering and withdrawal funds. It is better to give preference to regulated, large, and well-known sites. It is better to use exchanges that offers a wide range of tools, of course. And now let's discuss the advantages and disadvantages of investing in cryptocurrency so you can make an informed decision. So I will start first with advantages. The first one is high yield. The cost of cryptocurrencies changes constantly, and often the difference in price is hundreds of percent over the month or even a week. The next thing is active development of the crypto market. The crypto market is developing faster than all other financial markets as of today, and its total capitalization exceeds $2 trillion. Just you gotta believe that. Of course, 42% of the volume is the capitalization of Bitcoin, but other projects also show great growth. Next thing is flexibility of use. Compared to stocks and precious metals, crypto are much more flexible to use. BTC and ETH coins are more than just investment assets nowadays. They are like a form of virtual money. More and more shops, restaurants, and banks are already accepting these payments in cryptocurrencies. In the future, more acceptance of digital money as a payments instrument is expected, of course. That gives investors more flexibility and freedom. They can turn their assets into goods and services with a single click. So, sounds lucrative, right? But don't you rush making any conclusions before you learn about the disadvantages of crypto. And the first one that comes into my mind is security issues. Investing in cryptocurrencies is not like stocks and bonds on large exchanges where it is generally safer. New investors are often surprised to learn that their crypto assets can disappear if hackers gain access to the account. And unlike other investments, there is no usually a way to get your money back. Some crypto investors prefer to store the coins in cold wallets so sort of isolating them from the internet access and then associated risks. Next thing is taxes and regulations that comes often enough as a problem. There is a risk in the crypto market, including the dangers of future taxation and additional regulations. Some countries already prohibited cryptocurrencies there, so trading there becomes completely illegal, not to mention that traders' accounts on exchanges are often get blocked. Okay, now you are ready to make your own research. But if you want to start with something more or less reliable, here's the list of top cryptocurrencies that will surely grow in their value and can be used for both trading and long-term investments. Of course, number one here is Ethereum. So it is ETH. It is a platform that allows you to create smart contracts and tokens. This Solidity programming language was created specifically for the project. Another one is Ripple or XRP. It is a project for the rapid transfer of funds in international trade. It is distributed but not decentralized. Next thing is Litecoin or LTC. It's pretty much similar to Bitcoin and it is one of the first crypto as well, in difference only in faster block confirmation. And it used to be 2.5 minutes. Also, it uses another encryption method called Script. Next project called Polkadot or DOT. It is a token that provides management of the Polkadot network and its operations. And it is also involved in the creation of parachains, sort of parallel chains, by linking them together. Next coin, which is pretty popular these days, is Binance Coin or BNB. It is a cryptocurrency created by Binance Exchange that offers exchange fee discounts and other bonuses. Next thing is Stellar or XLM. It is a crypto that is mainly used for micropayments and also offers the creation of smart contracts. Chainlink with this token Link is decentralized network for connecting smart contracts with data from the real world through oracles. The Link token is used to reward data node operators. And the last project called Synthetics or SNX. It is a derivatives liquidity protocol on Ethereum that allows you to issue and trade synthetic assets. Each synthetic asset is an ERC20 token that tracks the price of an external asset, for example, stocks of various companies. Finally, I want to say that investing is always a risk, especially in cryptocurrency. Due to the fact that cryptocurrency market is decentralized, it is very volatile, so you should remember all the rules of investing and do not follow your emotions. Now, as I promised, I will share the list of useful services for a crypto investor. So fasten your belt and here we go. First, let's call the largest crypto exchanges. So it is always Binance and another one called FTX. TradingView platform allows you to study cryptocurrency charts and check our other traders' forecasts. Another thing called DEX tool, and it offers DEX exchange charts. Widely popular CoinMarketCap is a coin tracker that presents the list of projects with their social networks and the calendar of events and also the portfolio and so on. Another useful tool called Whale Alert. It is a service for tracking large cryptocurrency transfers. CryptoPanic is a reliable news aggregator. And lastly, Dropstab allows you to track your portfolio in real time. Okay guys, so that was it for today. I hope this guide was useful for you, and if you have any questions left, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Also, don't miss our tutorials, so subscribe to the channel, hit thumbs up and the bell notification, not miss our upcoming videos. See you there in the next videos.